Good morning, friends. In last video, we covered audit documentation and some point related to it. Remaining, I will cover in today's video. So let's start with the first point. It is file. In audit documentation, there are two type of file: permanent and current. Permanent means usually the information contained in permanent. It does not change every year. For example, it contains key contracts, by law, organization chart, royalty, and board agreement. Okay, current file, these changes every year under the audit, means it include audit procedure, audit program, conclusion reached throughout the audit are included in current file. Okay, further if we see permanent audit file usually contain documents and matter of continuing importance of client businesses which will be required for more than one audit, but it doesn't limit a specific audit. Below are some example which include in permanent audit file are minutes of board meeting, lease agreements. Generally agreement are permanent, it doesn't change except some conditions. Schedule of capital asset, capital stock, chartered of a corporation, means it include MOA and AOA, memorandum and article of association. Also description of the accounting method, policy and internal control system of the company. Okay, these are permanent audit file. And further excuse me. Further, current audit file include acceptance of annual engagement, minutes of board meeting, audit program, analysis of transaction records, evidence. Means these are some point which changes every year under the every audit, and therefore it include in current audit file. Okay, next is assembling the audit file. What is assembling the audit file, friends? Means the auditor found some important things and it record in working paper, but there are working paper, it doesn't proper file in a proper manner. Therefore assembly is important for the auditor, but it should be on a timely basis after the date of auditor report. As per SQC1, the time is not more than 60 days after the date of auditor reports. Okay, it include administrative process like deleting or discarding superseded documentation, means deleting the duplication of documentation, sorting, collating and cross referencing working paper, signing off on completion checklist. So these are process including assembling and documentation. What should be document in assembling the audit file? That who assemble the audit file and the specific reason for making it, their effect if any on the auditor conclusion. Okay, this is the assembling the audit file. Next is completion memorandum. What is completion memorandum? It is nothing but the audit documentation summary that describe the significance matter identified during the audit and how they were addressed. Means if there are no time to read out whole audit documentation, whole audit working paper, one should get understand by reading only completion memorandum. Okay, such summary facilitate effective and efficient review and inspection of the audit documentation. Okay, the last one is audit notebook. What is audit notebook? It is the finding of auditor. Yes, in audit notebook, auditors scribble down all important inquiries to avoid the possibility of unquestioned material facts. The content of audit notebook: audit queries not clear immediately, the mistake observed during the course of audit, unsatisfactory bookkeeping arrangement, important information about the company. Generally, it include information which is not apparent from the accounts. Yes, means the information not clearly show from the account, it include in audit notebook. Important matter, and last one is important matter for future reference. Okay, so this is the audit notebook. So in this video we covered whole audit documentation and whole point related to it. So guys, yeah, here the audit documentation is end. So yeah, thank you so much guys, we will see in next video early. Thank you.